That did not work out well for me. I'm still here. So means it didn't work. Maybe it wasn't supposed to work because I had to be here for this day, and I still have to be here for something more important. That's probably why it didn't work. But I'm glad it didn't work. I wanted it to work then, but I'm glad it didn't. I would have missed out on life. So when you're a kid or a child or a teenager, doesn't matter what age, you've been dependent on someone, and then overnight there's no one to depend on. You have to learn to get soap for yourself. Where do I get soap from? Where do I get the money to get the soap from? So I managed to graduate with my first degree. I went back and did my postgraduate certificate in education so I could get permanent employment as a teacher. They paid for that. They should have stopped it way before now. It wouldn't have gotten to some of us. We've gone through it, and for some reason we think it's okay. We've been thinking it's okay. We've been thinking it's normal. This is what happens, but this is not normal. This is not supposed to be happening, but it is happening because we as a society are letting it happen. I mean, it depends on us, honestly. I have a daughter, so if I was violated, what makes me think she's not going to be violated? So right now, as parents, as citizens, we have a duty to the next generation. Make sure we provide a safer place for them. It only begins with us, honestly. If we don't change it, what makes us think they can? Someone should have changed it before we got here, but someone did not. And then we are just going to do the same thing. It will just keep going on and on and on forever. But it's high time we just put an end to this. It's really high time we gave girls a voice, because they have a voice. If they lose theirs, we have voices. Why don't we scream on their behalf? Why aren't we doing something on their behalf? And it's not just females, males too. You have a part to play in this. We have to start from children, like 2 years old. They need to learn, those boys, that you can't lay your hand on a female. It can only change then, because some of us have grown with this being a norm, but let us teach the younger kids, the younger generation, in a way that they will respect one another. It's not just the girls or the boys, but boys have been allowed to get away with it. They've been made to think this is what is right, this is what is normal. Because I'm a boy, I have a right to do this, which they don't. So it's time we did something. We fixed this mess that we created. Our forefathers created, whoever created it, but it's our responsibility to correct it. I don't know how, but somehow it has to stop now.